How many people have said they want to see you naked for Christmas? Because I'll jump on that wagon.
Honestly, just you, bro. Just you, dog. Santa, can you hear me? I have been so good this year. Just saw Jeff Saturday on TV and literally lost my train of thought. Espresso Podcast shot $3.99. I'm your girlfriend, Benny, who had 2 donuts on the way home from Chicago, and now he feels like he has to power wash his mouth. What's going on with Chicago? I was there for 7 hours, and I immediately just wanted to get married, start a family, and get a corner apartment above a Starbucks with a tree in the window. You know those 3 windows on the corner of an apartment? Oh, with the lit up tree in the window. Oh my God. I swear when they made those windows, they're like, these are for Christmas. These are Christmas windows. They call those Christmas windows. The diagonal, the flat, and the other diagonal. Those pop out Christmas tree windows. Not a Windows podcast. Hey, upcoming stand-up comedy shows. I don't have any, but Sacramento, Phoenix, Chicago. Some of the best shows I've ever had. The people came out, the real people, the real homies, the day ones, the fam, the clubhouse. It's not even like about the show. The best part of the show, after the show, little mini combos on the patio. Let's take a pic, but before the pic, we talk for a little bit. I fall in love with everyone in 5 seconds. More shows coming up, though. Tickies below are at BennyPulizzi.com. And watch me on FBOY Island and FGIRL Island. Is he a nice guy or an F-boy? Not sure. Is it a show where he has to talk to girls? Yeah. Does he know how to talk to girls? No. It's on HBO Max, uncensored. Watch it with your dad. And tell your homies to join the Patreon $5 a month. What do I get? You get a live stream at the end of every week and a podcast every other week. What kind of live stream is it? What do you guys even talk about? Do you talk about just like gas stations for an hour? Maybe. Do you fantasize about being trapped in an airport for 4 days? I don't know. What if we do? Is it an Abraham Lincoln live stream? That's for us to know and you to find out. $5 a month, babe. Check it out. Join the page and get your merch 50% off. Christmas is like over. Why would you still have 50%? Because we're for the discounts. Nobody's doing 50% off discounts on merch. Nobody in their right state of mind. 50% off. Ball at checkout. We got Benedict hoodies, Benedict shirts, Feeling Glonky stuff. Who's buying this stuff? Kiss Me Every Day stuff. Emotional support ant. We got it all. BenedictMerch.com. Check it out. 50% off at checkout with code BALD. That's like crazy. Let's get to the question. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. AF. It's so Christmas right now. I don't even know that it's Christmas. You know? At the time I'm recording this right now, it's like Christmas is so here that I'm like, I don't even think it's Christmas yet. I don't know. Hey, that doesn't make sense, but yeah, it does. I still don't get it. What do you actually want for Christmas? Everybody's like, "What? I need gift ideas. I need gift." It's all about. People are forcing gifts left and right. When you don't know what to get somebody, it's always like an Apple Watch. But what do you really want? For me, 5 pieces of cheesecake and an appointment to one of those places where like a specialist cleans out your earwax and they show it to you after. Why does it look like frozen root beer came out of his ears? 35 years of listening to bullshit. Oh, God. I want that. I want the earwax flush. I want the sinus balloon. You've seen that, right? Or somebody just blows up a red balloon in somebody's nose and they're like, ah! And you see it in their mouth. Ah! And it like enlarges their sinus. Oh my God, bro. That's what we should be doing that every year. You know, we have like oil changes for cars. Why aren't people getting oil changes? Take me to the oil change place. Valvoline for guys. Give me the ear wash flush. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Give me the earwax flush. How many times are you going to say it? How many times are you going to say it wrong? Give me the earwax flush. Give me the nasal balloon. And give me the nasal hair cake pop. You know what I mean? With that stick, they put the goo at the end. It looks like a sucker. It looks like a blow pop sucker. You chewed the gum. God, blow pops go so hard for 4 seconds only. That blow pop, the red one with the pink gum in the middle. Jesus Christ. I just talk about candy. That's all I want to talk about, Ash. All right? That blow pop for 4 seconds is the best thing you've ever had in your life. I wanted it so bad one time. I just wanted a bowl of blow pops. Way better than Tootsie Pops all day, bro. Tootsie Pops, like, I think if you took a red Tootsie Pop, unwrapped it, and threw it at somebody from 25 yards away and hit him in the head, it would kill him. Those are the heaviest thing. I'm like, damn. You ever like drop a Tootsie Pop on a table? It's like, all right, just ruined the whole podcast. Didn't act out. Tore my rotator cuff. It wasn't even worth it. Didn't even sound cool. Hey, you went for it though. All right, Ash. Being positive only when I tear my tendons in my shoulder. Okay, but the nasal hair cake pop. God dang it, man. Shove that thing in there and they rip it out and so much hair comes out that you didn't even know you had it in your body. You're like, that was in my nose? Nasal hair cake pop. Sinus balloon. Earwax flush. Give me something for my eyes too. Take all that slime out of my eyes. You ever see those videos where they like take like almost like they're taking an eyelash out of their eye and they pick up like a string of slime? Do that to my eyes. Oil change for adults. That's what I want. That's what I really want. And maybe a peanut butter and jelly from the Phoenix airport. What's going on? Dude, what the heck? I don't know if they're old. I don't know if they're stale, or I don't know if they meant to do this, but I get to the airport 17 hours early. I don't know how you don't. And I love looking in the little shops, you know, the gift shop, Hudson. Not an airport podcast, but yeah, it is. I could talk about air too. It's the best place to be. Trap me in an airport for 4 days. I had to spend the night in the airport. It's my dream. It's the only thing. Yeah, just that's it. I don't want to go anywhere. I can't go anywhere else. How come being trapped is the only thing I want to do? But I went into one of those little convenience stores in the airport. Mini 7-Eleven. That's not a 7-Eleven. And they had peanut butter jellies. Had to cop a look. You know what I mean? I'll look at a row of peanut butter and jellies at an airport before I look at a fat ass. Row of peanut butter and jellies, staring at it. Fat ass. Give me a sec. I'm looking at these peanut butter and jellies. Thumper on my left, PB&J's on my right. Don't even know the ass is there. Girl's got a wagon. I'm looking at PB&J's, babe. Thick jelly. Jelly's so thick, it's like messing up the visualization of the product. You know what I mean? They put too much peanut butter and jelly in a PB&J and stuff it in like a plastic triangle container. It's like blowing up inside. You know what a pen blows up? That's what the peanut butter and jelly saying. I was like, whoa, dog, that's normal. They like overdid the peanut butter and jelly and all of them were like that. Who's running the PB&J machine? Job I want. Putting peanut butter and jelly on PB&Js for airport convenience stores. So what do you do for a living? I'm the guy that puts way too much peanut butter and jelly on PB&Js that you see at the airport. Shut up. Come on my podcast. Bro, it's so good. I couldn't even believe. And usually when stuff is so good, I like get my phone out and try to like, take a video it was so good. I forgot I had a phone. Forgot I had a nose. Peanut butter jelly was so good. I forgot I had a nose. Huh? Just 2 slits in my face. Hi. Should we get another? I was halfway done with 1 triangle. There's 2 triangles. And I was like, should we get another? God damn. That's fat math, baby. It's fat math. It was so good. It felt like it was crunchy peanut butter. Was it though? Didn't say crunchy on the packaging. Was it old? Don't care. It tasted like they had a Nature Valley granola bar inside of the peanut butter and jelly. The peanut butter was infused with Nature Valley crumbles. Every bite. What? Never had crunchy. Are there Rice Krispies in this peanut butter? Every single bite I took, it looked like someone said the most outlandish thing you've ever heard. Take a bite. Take another bite. Every time I took a bite, it looked like it felt like I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say something stupid. Say it. I can't. All right, let's get to that. What do you really want for Christmas? What do you really want for Christmas? A human oil change? PB&J from Phoenix? Tip.
How many people have said they want to see you naked for Christmas? Because I'll jump on that wagon.
Honestly, just you, bro. Just you, dog. Me naked, underwhelming. I'm doing what I can, man. You'd think it'd be better though. Like sometimes, oh God, you ever see a picture of yourself and you're like, what do I think I am? I was doing that mistletoe video where I hung my leg down from this banister in this house and had to like get outside of the railing. And I had my homie take a picture of me while I was like in that position. Bro looked like a wooden barrel from the side. I was like, thought he was in shape a little. I saw this picture. I saw myself. I go, hoss. First word that came to my head. I mean, it's all right, but it ain't nothing crazy.
I want to see Ben Polizzi with chest hair. That would be different.
Bro, I have it right now. Hey, I shoot it the other day. Set my alarm for 11:30 p.m. to wake up and shave my entire body in my dad's bathtub. And it was one of those where I didn't want to wake. Like, I've been going to sleep at like 8 and 9 p.m. because I'm like, I don't know why. When 8 and 9 p.m. rolls around, I'm so tired. Go to bed for like 2 hours. Sometimes I sleep through the night. I'm a baby. This time set my alarm for 11:30. I was like, I got to wake up and shave my body. And in the back of my head, I was like, might sleep through this because it's not that important to shave my entire body. Alarm went off. I've never been more determined in my life. You would have thought I was getting up to train to fight a tall Russian man in a boxing match. I've never gotten up quicker in my life. I was like, I have to do this right now. Rocky music. Me standing in my dad's bathtub. It's just a tradition. You gotta do it every so often, man. You gotta manage the body hair. God, that's all I've been doing my whole life is negotiating my own body hair. It's getting a little long on the legs. I'm starting to act a little different. Got to keep it shorter on the arm. All I'm doing is just, do I fade my wrists in? Do I taper my ankles? Body hair, I think I might be the only guy really that does this. Honestly, comment if you're shaving your body. Is it a lost art? Am I the only one? It happened when I was a kid. I was watching this West Virginia football game on TV, and you know how sometimes they give like random facts about players? It's like this dude, he was like a beast on the West Virginia defense. And fun fact, he shaves his body before every game. And I was like, well, if he's doing it, he's going to the NFL. Why wouldn't I? Been Timmy Trim ever since. In a bathtub too, couldn't wait. Stand in a tub, close outlet, going to town, bro. 1 on the legs, 0 on the thighs, 1 on the arms. If you want the specs. But chest hair, I got it right now. I got it so much that I have zits on my chest. That's disgusting. Move on. Okay.
I just want the world to remember what love is.
I think he left it. I think he left this message on purpose because he knows the podcast so well. We're going to default to that. I felt it, bro. I felt what love was when I went to Chicago. Oh my God. How come everybody just has it together in Chicago? 7 a.m., wake up, look outside, 65 people in black leggings and kind of heavier coats, AirPods in, coffee, dog on a leash, 75 people. Just going where? I don't know, but they knew their destination and they were getting there quick. Everybody locked in on top of it. Everybody there was locked. Nobody was just confused walking. Everybody was walking with purpose. I was like, this is my city, dude. This is my city. No false steps. Every foot, boom, one in front of the other, bang. I was just like, dang. Even the dogs were locked in. Dogs knew what was going on. I'm shitting here, back upstairs. Poop, back up. Locked in dogs. Not even smelling where they shouldn't be smelling. I smelled that yesterday. We're good. I know what's going on over there by that tree. Nope, don't need it. Gonna do my business. Right back upstairs. We don't have time. We don't have time to be sniffing fences. Sniffing curbs for what? Sniffing trees alongside for, we don't know. Locked in dogs. Everybody was so dialed in Chicago. Everything was so Christmassy. Every window had a lit up Christmas tree in it. And I was just like, damn, I want to have a baby. Oh my God. I swear to God, if I lived in Chicago for 2 weeks, wouldn't be the same guy. I'd be bald. I'd be married to a woman that would eventually have a thyroid problem. And I'd have 3 kids. I'd wear a lot of button-ups. And, yeah. God, I'd be topping that Christmas tree so hard. With a star. Underneath my Christmas tree. Christmas. Not mas.
So what I want for Christmas, I want to have like an all-day pass to like a race car track and just get like 8 of my most fried homies and just Mario Kart it out there for like 4 hours or 8 hours or whatever.
This is what I'm talking about.
And
right
then
now.
just get all we can eat, like pizza and wings, and and throw in like some street vendor hot dogs out there with like the bacon. Ruined my life. And then ended it with like slushies. Oh man. Oh no, like a root beer float. Oh my God, a root beer float with whipped cream and Oreos on top. Oh my God, ruined my life.
That is the number. I've never had someone answer a question more on point in my entire life on this podcast. That was it, yo. And the number 1 answer is exactly what you just said. Bro, can you imagine hitting a F1 track with your homies, 8 cars? Man, the way I would die in 4 seconds, but hey, gotta give it a shot. You gotta floor it. The food after, damn. Oh, I had some nachos in Chicago. Oh, you ever eat something? Like I had nachos in Chicago. They were so good. Like all I'm thinking about today is getting them again, and they're not gonna be as good. But I still kind of want to get them. Crunching them, eating nachos with a fork, dude. Feel like I'm excavating a ditch. There were Joey's nachos. I was like, man, can I get in these nachos real quick? He goes, get in them. Don't tell me to get into some nachos. You don't know what you're going to end up with, dude. Excavator. My fork, a tractor. Those nachos, soft ground. We're breaking ground. We're breaking ground this evening, men. Chicken, cheese, had jalapenos on it. Didn't touch them. All chicken and cheese with a fork. Little crunchy pieces in there. Come on. Race cars, then after, nachos and root beer floats. Yeah, that's Christmas. That's a perfect Christmas gift. I think that might be what happens when you die, right when you die. Welcome to the greatest spectacle in racing. Nachos and root beer floats after.
A central nervous system that is not on fire. I would really love to feel relaxed and regulated. That'd be nice.
Wow. Haven't heard from her in a while. Remember that? Guy who's looking up central nervous system. You don't know what that is? I mean, I know what it is, kinda, but like not enough to do anything about it. Central nervous system is the body's command center, comprising the brain and spinal cord. Oh, you know, that image of just your brain connected to your spinal cord is the most alien thing I've ever seen in my life. When they show just that, I'm like, oh, I'm an alien? Okay. Wait, she said a central nervous system that isn't what?
A central nervous system that is not on fire. I would really love to feel relaxed and regulated. That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's probably not going to ever happen again. Once you go to high school, that's over. Actually, it all gets regulated when you turn 68. 68! 68, we're all moving to Chicago. We're all moving to Florida. We're playing video games all day. We're eating whatever we want. We're 68. We're all going to be single. You kidding me? Maybe that's why people are getting married. You get married, then you just, it just fades away. And when you're 68, you just live wherever you want and do whatever you want. Eat donuts all day. Root beer floats, 3 o'clock. Why is a Christmas tree in his window in July? He's 68. 68.
Realistically, I want a car. A new freaking car with low payments. Unrealistically, a reset on the world. A reset on everybody's morals. Like, morals now are no more. Like, there's a few of us left.
Let's just go with the car. A new car? A new whip? I've become the guy that wants one of those, like, this is so obvious, dude. You guys knew this is going to happen. I want one of those, like, Chevy Avalanche looking cars. We know you want to be Travis Kelce so bad. Kinda. It's like a Santa Cruz or something. You ever seen one of those? God dang. Only drawback though, it was just it looks like people would ask me to help them move a lot, and I'm just not. I'm not that guy. I understand because I have the truck and you have stuff, but I'm just not the move guy. Like I don't really. Kind of a bad mover. Every time something can't fit out of a door, I'm like, take a door off the hinges, I get it. That's my solution to everything. The chair won't fit through. Like I never have like you spin it this way, swing it that way, let's flip it and then rotate. I'm like, take the door off the hinges, I get it. It's like, all we got to do is turn it a little bit. Take the door off the hinges, I get it through it. The hell's wrong with this guy? All he wants to do is take a door off the hinge. I get there. Bro, just move it up a little bit. Yeah, your way. Move it that way and then go, I take the idea. Bang, 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 bang. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay. Nothing like getting injured helping somebody move. It happens every time to me. I'll jam a finger. It's my signature move, dude. Having one fat finger. What's up? How come nobody's jammed a finger since... Nobody's really jammed their finger since they were like 12 at recess, you know? Remember those jams? You might get like a smash finger moving, but a jammed finger where a ball like hits the top of your finger. Oh, and you can like hear it. Oh my God. Remember that? You're like playing kickball with a real kickball. You know, you like graduate to a real kickball. First grade through like sixth grade, we're playing with one of those dodgeball kickballs that you could boom. Maybe 100 yards in the air sometimes. Like if a big kid was up to kick, bing! You could hear the sting of the ball. But then, 8th grade, girls are starting to get like athletic. I mean, some of them already were, but you know what I mean? Like it's more like competitive, and you could bring that hard kickball out. Whoa, we have one of these? And somebody boots it, and like the right fielder, you're like, sometimes he catches them, sometimes they don't. Just... And you can hear it from like 25 yards away. And you're like, oh my God, that's going to hurt so bad. The ice on the finger all day. Hey, bloody nail. God dang. Well, like, my son, he bites his nails. And he was playing kickball unsupervised. And he jammed his finger. So now he can't write his thank you notes for Christmas. That mom that's always got a problem with everything. Old purple finger. Hey, purple nail, get over here. You're up to kick. God, that sucks. You're literally out of commission for 3 weeks. Haven't had one of those since I was 12. Jam fingers really fell off. Jam fingers. What happened to them? Fell off. Underneath my Christmas tree. Let's keep going.
Yo, what up, Benny? It's your boy Andre, Mr. Water.
Oh.
Who is that guy? I thought really long and hard about this. What do I really want for Christmas?
Hey, this guy's a dog in the live stream. If you're not about it, if you're not fam, people in the live stream are so funny. Drop in line, because it's not just me talking. We're chatting it up. Check it out. $5. That's it. $5. That's it.
It's going to sound weird as a grown adult saying this. But deadass, all I want for Christmas is my 2 losing football teams to just make some big plays in like free agency in the transfer portal. Like, that's all I give a fuck about. If they, like, just sign a couple guys that I'm like, holy shit, we have Myles Garrett on our D-line now. Like, transfer portal, we get some 5-star corner out of Alabama. I'd be like, this is like, that's
a dub.
I tell my friend, what'd you get for Christmas? We got Malachi Williams from LSU. Like, that would be all I need for Christmas, because really what that is just an investment on my happiness for next year, maybe the year after, maybe the year after that. So thinking long game. Love you, brother. Fuck.
Hey, was that a poem? Was that a poem? Did bro just put down a haiku in voice message form? Every guy knows exactly what I think he put that down so well that girls are like, yeah, it's an investment in his happiness. Investment in my happiness? That should be the name of a podcast. It is such a crazy feeling when your squad goes does something ridiculous before the trade deadline. Wait, what? We got him? It never works out, though. Never really works out. Colts fan Trent Richardson. Now Sports Podcast. When that news broke, I was in college playing football. There were Colts fans in our locker room running around in circles, naked. We got Trent Richardson! Grown men. Naked. Saw it all. Talking about another guy. It's almost like that's more of a moment than maybe like winning a big game. Hey, winning the Super Bowl or getting a cool guy in the offseason? We're getting a cool guy in the offseason. Man, that is a sick Christmas present. It's such a rush, and everybody's talking about it. You can't, dude, right when you hear that, you go right to Twitter. You're like, whoa, what are they saying, though? What do we give up? Who cares? The next day on ESPN, you just see it right there. You're watching PTI. Says the guy's name. Well, shh. That's when you'll shh anybody when something's coming on TV like that you gotta watch. Shh, like rude. You want to watch it so bad you give them one of these? Bro, if you snap at somebody, that just like, hey, I'm really sorry I just snapped at you, but I need you to shut the hell up. We're going to go 4-14 next year.
Hi, Benny. How you doing, cutie? All right. I want you to go ahead and tell Santa this. Well, he's already listening, so hey, Santa. I want the Steelers to take it all the way to the house. I'm talking about the Super Bowl, baby. Let's make that happen.
Now Sports Podcast.
Here's the thing, though. Boz cannot miss any more field goals. All right? Almost give me a freaking heart attack.
I love you. God dang it. It's just so such an honest answer right there. It's just pure. The first thing that comes to your mind that you really want for Christmas, just the Steelers will win the Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now Sports Podcast. But like, just when I thought like the Steelers weren't going to make the playoffs and the Colts 1,000% were, it's the opposite now. It's just so crazy. Oh, wait, why is he talking about this? Because everybody in the world is a Steelers fan, low key. I hate the Steelers. Well, your dad likes them.
Green 19. Green 19 said, Oh, is this thing on? Hey, B, you doing all right? Can I get you anything? What I want for Christmas. Oh, man.
Come on, baby. Come on.
The Denver Broncos to win the Super Bowl. Please? Can that just happen? That's all I want. I don't want any presents. Just Broncos Super Bowl win.
Oh, that's
Please
it?
make it happen.
Oh, shit. No, it's not.
Santa, please. Hey, B, I don't get to say this much because I only talk to you on the podcast, but, I love you. Hey, let's tighten up, boys. No mistakes.
Dude, I love this guy. He gets me right. One of his voice messages will set me straight, at least for a day. I'm walking a little different after I hear that voice message. Hey, let's go, chin up, eyes up, shoulders back, let's go, vision. Yeah, for your squad to win, wouldn't it be nice? Your squad wins, then you're like, well, now they got to win it next year. You know, it's just like, it just never ends with that. I want one player to win a national championship or just like the Super Bowl, the finals, and not be like, hey, we're going to enjoy this. You know what I mean? I just want them to be like, got to lock in, win it next year. Oh, that'd be so sick. Like, how did Kobe not do that once? They win the NBA finals, confetti falling, holding up the NBA finals trophy, holding up the MVP of the finals trophy. Kobe, anything to say? We got to lock in, defend our championship next year. Walks off, starts shooting free throws. Confetti on the court. He's running suicides. We got to win it again, boys. That's what I want for Christmas. The Broncos, though, I don't know. It's just not the same team with those unis, man. I do respect the Broncos, but hey, salute. These guys. Jeez. But it's just totally not the Broncos in those uniforms. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Without the John Elway jerseys, he didn't wear those jerseys his whole career. I know, the Super Bowl Broncos, John Elway, with the, you know what I'm talking, the Champ Bailey Broncos. Those are the Broncos. Now I'm like, I don't even know who they are.
Hi, Benny. Merry Christmas, babes. Rooster. Not to bring the vibes down.
Ah, shit.
Let's bring them way up. Chester Bennington and Linkin Park. I would just fucking love it if they could just perform like an acoustic set in my living room.
Ooh, for Crema?
So if Santa could resurrect Chester, that would just be fire. Let's make it happen? Question mark. Because Linkin Park is goated. I saw the new Linkin Park. I'm a big concert guy. Whatever, no big deal. And I saw Linkin Park with their new lead singer, and like she was pretty fire, but
yeah,
just fucking Chester Bennington.
It's
Chester
never
Bennington,
gonna.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want him to scream at the top of his lungs in my ear, and that's how I would go. That's how I would prefer to go deaf, rather than just having tinnitus every night and then just slowly losing my hearing.
How would you go?
I'd rather
deaf?
just have fucking Chester Bennington fucking in my ear. And then they're just like, ha, keep going, Chester, woo! I just fucking slowly just fucking can't hear shit anymore. That's how I want to go deaf.
You guys are killing these voice messages. I didn't know how this was going to go. Like, I thought it was going to be a lot of world peace, love. Come on, dog. What do you really want? Chester Bennington making me go deaf for Christmas? I hate when you yell, but you know, like there's never going to be another. That's the biggest L we've ever taken, where there's never going to be another guy like that. Putting it all out there. And you know, along the way, somebody tried to change. I don't know anything about Chester Bennington, really. Just besides the fact that I love all the songs. I don't like know much, but you know, somebody tried to change him up a little bit along the way. Some producer, hey, why don't you just tone it down? You know, kick it back a few notches. Maybe it'll harmonize better with like the vibe of the beat and the guitar. He was like, bro, just shut up. I love that. Just, hey, I think this is going to work and I believe in it. And what? Think if they had him, Linkin Park, performing at like halftime of the Super Bowl or something. It might go too hard for the Super Bowl. Yeah, it goes so hard the Super Bowl wouldn't let us perform because it's just too lit. Yeah, kids couldn't hear it. It's just too sick. Damn, they were so good. Biggest L humanity has ever taken when he passed away. Damn. This was station out here. Fear all the messages in those songs too. Jesus.
What I really want is none of the bullshit from everybody else. Just like everyone send me Zelle, Apple Pay, the amount of the gift. I don't even care. And just send it to me directly so I can just pay my fucking bills and not have 26 extra candles and socks and some shit I don't need.
Real though. Real answer. Just that's what we want. We want real This is it. Didn't take 1 second to think about that before she said it. Just ripped it. I agree. I mean, yeah. It's easier to give somebody a gift that's like something instead of money. I always feel I shouldn't, but I always feel like such a greedy little bitch because one year I did that. One year I was like, I don't want any stuff. Just, can you pay my rent for 2 months? I like asked like my dad for that or something. He was like, no. I was like, shit, I'm a piece of shit. Cold hard cash. Didn't work. Still got me socks and candles. I mean, socks and candles, though. If you're going to get some frou-frou gifts, socks and candles. Kind of nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to get cold hard cash, but you're never going to get as much cash as you would if it was just like gift form, you know? Gift stuff totals $500. If you just ask for cash, you're going to get like $250. You know how that goes? Why? I don't know. Just kidding, guy.
Yo, question for you, babe. Like
I love the just coming back with, and it's a question for me. Ooh, we might do that next week. Ask me some.
Have you always been confident in who you are, or was confidence something that you built up over time? Like with your stand-up career and like the catcalling videos, like that takes balls to do. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Into the mic.
It's fucking gross. So I feel like what makes me so indulged in as your espresso pod and just
love it, bro.
Benny Pelosi is I feel like you have a fucking like your signature sauce. That's fucking crazy.
There's a dog.
Rewind. Your signature is on like all your posts.
Pause.
Like you always know that like you're being like yourself. I feel like I just said like fucking 45 times. I took some pre-workout. Bear with me. So, and that's rare. I feel like because
means a lot.
It's for me. It's a constant reminder. Every few days or weeks, I'm like, oh shit, I haven't been myself in a minute. That shit kind of gets like stuffed down. There's so many like mundane work interactions or just interactions that you don't necessarily want to do, you know? And then you're like, hold on, I'm not having any fun here. I got to start having fun and be myself again. Is that something that you catch yourself ever if that happens to you? And you're like, hold on, I'm quick to fucking bring Benny back out. Or is that something that you don't even really think about? And did it take a while for you to kind of feel comfortable with the direction that your life's going in? Like you're like, or from day one was like stand up and like, was that you're like, I'm fucking doing this shit no matter what? Or you just feel the vibes out? Merry Christmas, babe. I love you. Mwah.
Love you, fam. Merry Christmas to you. It means a lot, dude. Because that's just what we're trying to do out here is just be you, baby. It really is. And I think I'm like that because for a long time I wasn't doing that. I was upset with myself. I couldn't figure out what it was inside. Like, why do I feel like not right, you know? I'm like, I don't think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing or acting how I'm supposed to act. Because at one point in time when I was a kid, I was just being myself all the time. And then I think like school happened and I was like, I can't be an idiot here. And it's like messing with me. I'm like acting like a robot a little bit and it's like doesn't feel right through high school and college. And then I got a job, and I was like, this totally doesn't feel right. Going into an office every day, I'm like, this is not. And I had people along the way kind of nudging me that were like, so it's really you guys that keeps me going. Gonna cry. But like my sisters would kind of like help me. They like, I didn't know it, but I was kind of like being a little robotic, like probably a lot, probably very robotic. And my sisters like took me to a comedy show, and they didn't tell me, but they were probably like subliminally, they're like, you should be doing shit like that. I don't even know. Maybe I just thought that in my head. You got to be a little. Everybody's delusional. You just got to run with it. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm just like, I just had like a thing I wanted to do, and I was like, let's just see if I can do it. Who cares? And I told my dad that one time. Cause you kind of got to clear it. I kind of had to clear it with like my family. This is what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do anything normal. Like just telling you. And I was like, you only live once, man. My dad was like, I agree with that. And I was like, all right, well, here we go. I mean, one time people give me this compliment a lot. I think it's a compliment or advice. People give me this advice a lot. And I think it's the best when they say it. And if you've ever heard this, and I'm sure you have if you're listening to this podcast, because we all kind of gravitate toward each other for the same reason. If somebody's ever like, don't change, bro. Ooh. Damn, that means a lot. Damn, well, my old boss, so worked with a big robot corporate guy, me for a while, didn't feel right. Started doing this stuff, going out there, just being myself, being delusional, rolling with it. If I ever feel robotic, thinking of my inspiration, what would he do in this moment? He wouldn't be doing this. And then back to yourself. Doing all this stuff, doing stand-up. Last year, did stand-up in Texas. My boss for my corporate job came to my show. I was like, oh, dang, this is like he's like where it started. Came up to me after the show. Don't change, dog. Whew, that means a lot. I don't know what that means really, but it's just like, dude, just don't like fall into like I never want to be like, I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense, but when you like a person and you're like about it, yeah. And then something happens and you're like, what happened to that guy? I never want to do that. I never want to be that guy. Something changes. Don't change.
What I want for Christmas is probably to have an actual like Christmas break one more time. Little did we all know back in the day, those 12, 13 days off from school in a row were just the best times of our lives.
Bro, I love
in the middle of a school year and whatnot. I don't know. Even if I didn't do anything on a given day, it just felt right. That's what I want. Just one more proper, Christmas break.
These voice messages keep getting better and better, and I'm not just saying that. Never have. I think you'd be able to sniff it out if I was lying about that. But damn, I didn't know this question was going to hit this hard. You guys this is really good. Christmas break for me used to be above summer break. I don't know why, because like you don't feel so disconnected from like your school. Like everybody's still around. Summer break, I'm like, this is 3 months. What if they move to Australia? But Christmas break, like you're kind of all in the same town, feels cozy. Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody, holidays, feel like you're stuck. It just feels good. You're visiting people. I knew. You're like, I forget how you put it. You said like you didn't know that those 13 days would be the best days of your life. I actually did. Like in high school and college, when you had a good Christmas break, nothing's ever going to hit like that again. God dang it. I was just thinking about this. I think I had 4 in a row. 4 Christmas breaks in a row in high school, freshman year through senior year, that were just heat. You're listening to the best music. You're getting trapped at somebody's house because it snowed too much. You got a new video game. You're with the boys weirdly for like 3 days in a row. No concept of time. Doesn't matter. Everybody's happy. And for some reason, it wasn't, for our school, it wasn't 13 days off. It was like, it felt like 40 days off. It was like December 21st through January 8th. Is that 13 days? I'm an idiot. I can't count. Month math. It felt like eternity. And if you didn't play, you know, JV, he's coming over after his JV basketball game tonight. The basement. Yeah, my parents are out of town. There's just always like a variable that was like so sick. Yeah, he just got the new Beats pill. We're going over there. It's always so much fun. High school Christmas break, nothing like it. And there, you know what it is? There's you always got like a little like Christmas crush. That's what you're talking about. Nothing will ever hit like that Christmas crush. I find myself like kind of doing that every year. Even now. Christmas crush. Christmas crush. Who is it? For some reason, every year around Christmas, I'm like, should I wish her a Merry Christmas? Does she even know I'm thinking this? You know what I'm saying? Christmas crush. Kind of want to get her something. She doesn't even know I exist. I've thought about us getting married. Oh, dang. You go over to Christmas Crush's house when you're a junior in high school for Christmas break? Oh, never forget. There's one college Christmas break that stands out to me. College Christmas break is high school Christmas break on steroids because you can go out. You're allowed to drink. I thought this is like a trashy podcast. No, when you're in college, you just drink. You got to figure it out. Whatever. You got people really coming back into town. Oh my God, I go to college at UC Santa Barbara. And I'm like, bagging down. People are really back in town. I got a PS3. You're so old. I got a PS3 and Call of Duty Black Ops. You're literally so old. Didn't know how to play it. Played it online. Like, it was just sick. I saw people in my dorm rooms playing it. And I was like, I got to get that. Got it for Christmas. I think I played Call of Duty Black Ops online for PS3 for 5 days in a row with my friend in our living room. Time passing on a clock like a cartoon. And my dad lived here at the time, and I don't even think he cared. Like, cause sometimes I'd be like nervous playing video games with my parents around because they'd be like, hey, will you like go outside? Like, I kind of felt like a slob. My dad was just like, hey, Christmas break. You guys want some cookies? Oh! Like playing into it. Love that when somebody like, you know, they understand the vibe. Hey, I'm going to run to the store. You guys want that Nestle 3 flavor pack? I'd be like, yo, no talkie. We're at the summit right now. Unloading the clip. I went 2 for 17 every time on Call of Duty. Literally. Hey, 3 and 14. 56th time in a row. We'll figure it out one day. Such a good Christmas break. Hey, over here texting your crush a little bit. Your homie's playing. It's not your turn. Yeah, so like, what'd you get? I got nervous. So funny. What happened? Oh, I'm just going to say it. I had to ask Luis from FBOY Island something about, I was like, because I need to use somebody's pool in LA. And I was like, are you going to be home? I need to use somebody's pool. And she's like, nah, I'm not going to be home. And I didn't know what to say. I go, what's on your Christmas list? And then she sent me stuff that was on her list. I like didn't expect it to go anywhere. She sent me what she was asking for Christmas. And now I'm like, did she send those to me so I should buy? I have to buy her stuff now. Felt good. Guess I'm going to Sephora later.
Hey, we're back.
Yes! Dude, I thought about you, And I was like, I hope he leaves a voice message in time. Because you leave hot voice messages, but it's always like 2 days after. I'm like, damn it.
I think the topic is what you actually want for Christmas.
Dog.
I think other than the obvious, which would be a waffle shirt and Jordan shorts, I just want a snow day sleepover again with the boys.
God!
Ew, of literally all the things you could ask for, that's what you asked. You guys are literally disgusting. That house probably smells like shit. Yeah, it does actually, and we love it, and it was the greatest day of my life.
God, no kidding, dude.
How about that?
Of your life.
So yeah, that's probably what I would love to do while we play an NBA Jam tournament with absolutely nothing on the line.
He's on
except
fire.
For trash talk.
He's on fire.
And then our biggest event of the night would be sneaking out.
Dude, you're so right about absolutely nothing on the line. How fun is it to play video games? Just for the love of the game.
To go drive by Ashley's house.
Dude, are you my best friend? I think I know you, dog. This is exactly what me and my friends would do. We wouldn't even have an invite to the house, bro. We'd just drive by and be like, that's where she lives.
So we pretty much thought we were breaking the law doing that. So if you could maybe stuff my stocking with a waffle shirt, Jordan shorts, and my school lanyard, that would be sick.
Iowa State.
And then I just want a snow day sleepover with the boys. If you know, you know. And if you don't, I hate you. Okay, so anyway, Christmas is over. See you guys later. Ta-ha.
One of the best. Actually, I don't even know. This might be the best podcast we've done. It's hitting serious for me. It's hitting different. I don't know why. We're just all on the same page. Or maybe it's just because I had 2 apples before I started recording and they're really good. A snow day sleepover with the boys. Nothing like it. It's just different when it's just the guy chemistry, you know? Everybody knows everybody's role. No surprises. The vibe's set. We can do what we want. We can eat what we want. We're not we're not overthinking. It's just guys, man. I got neck. Okay. No confrontation. We had the best ones ever. It'd be 5 dudes in the living room. Horseshoe couch. You know what I mean? It's really 3 separate couches. We turned it into a horseshoe. Horseshoe up, man! Coffee table. Everybody's feet on it. Toes doing this. 2 guys playing video games. 2 guys watching. Oh! More invested in the game than the guys playing. 1 guy sitting in a chair in the living room, me giving him a haircut. Oh! 2 minutes. Dose. All wearing kind of like, you knew this was going to be like a snowy Christmas break day, so you kind of had a fit picked out a little bit, like low key on the low. Like this isn't something like I've been planning on wearing. Like I've been wanting to break these out for you boys. You know what I mean? Crew neck, one of your best. It's clean, simple, gray. Jordan sign. It's not just any day, it's a Christmas break day. Purple shorts. I don't usually wear them, but today, it's going to be one of those days. You got some beers rolling around. Everybody's in a good mood, and you're just waiting for somebody to be like, where are we going to eat? We going to that? Are we going to that? You guys want to go to that bar? No time frame, no constraints. Everybody has a day off. Consensus. That's something I like to like establish early. I'm like, all right, we just kind of all woke up at like 9:13 a.m. Does anyone have anything to do today? And everyone's like, not really. Well, like, what do you mean not really? Well, I was gonna return this thing at the mall. We can go to the mall later. You gotta have like a Christmas break producer. We would do that sometimes. We'd have like, okay, what's the day looking like? I'd try to be the director. I'd be like, all right, bro, what do we got going on? Who's got something to do? Let's plan this out so we can have the best day of all time. And it's going in that direction. 8 o'clock rolls around. Girls start getting involved. But if you can have a Christmas break day, night, sleepover with just homies, one to remember. 11 p.m. rolls around, not a girl in sight. You're starting to tell stories. You're starting to open up a little bit. So like this is what my parents would do. I didn't even know he had parents. Never heard him. I've never heard him. I didn't even know he lived in a house growing up. Hey, never asked either. It's getting a little wild, you know what I mean? Somebody turns on music. Hey, it's Tyga. What? Are we going somewhere? And then somebody goes, nah, we're staying in. That's the music to my ears. They're staying in. Hey, and I just ordered pizza. My mom gave me her credit card to order pizza. 3 large, got wings. We're staying in. No girls allowed. They always end up, something always happens, but. Or how about the girl, like you try to have girls over, they can't come over, and then you do that thing. You're like, let's just drive by her house. Maybe they're like doing something and they didn't tell us. Maybe they're mad at us. Drive by, nothing going on. You're like, wait a minute. Yeah, is it legal to look in their windows? God, those days are the best. It's like so cold outside, but your house is heated, but you could like the floor is still cold, Ooh, it's kind of chilly. Better put some socks on. My best socks. My NBA socks. NBA socks, purple shorts, gray Jordan crew neck or thermal. So ready to go. Ready to do anything. During that day, you're like, bro, I could play I could go work out right now. I could play a basketball game right now. I could get drunk on the couch. I could play a video game. I'm just ready for any direction we're going. I'm ready to eat. What do we eat? Let's go. You're just part of the gang for the day. It's a great feeling.
What up? Merry Christmas, Benny. What do I really?
Deck the fire.
You want for Christmas? What I really want for Christmas is for every company that I've been giving money to all year round. That includes my mortgage company, my car payment, the grocery store that I spend hundreds of dollars each week.
So much money.
My Uber Eats, my Amazon, which I spend hundreds of dollars, my Home Depot membership, which I spend hundreds of dollars, my gym membership, the credit card companies,
I know,
and my barber that I get a haircut every week. I want those people to give me something back. I want a Christmas present from them. I want either money, I want something in return. I want them to fucking give me something. Because all I've been doing is giving them something all year.
It is true. Kind of selfish. Oh, he just laughed at that. That was real. That was real. I've never heard Johnny. We're just gonna say it. I've never heard Johnny fired up like that. Like he meant it. Yeah, how come they don't? I'm like, can you do anything for me? Damn. Every company ever. Hey, how about just do one thing nice? Hey, very selfish. Hey, companies. Dude, what if Chase Bank, honestly, on Christmas just gave everybody $20? I'd be like, I'm staying with them forever. Remember that one Christmas when Chase Bank gave us $20? Unthinkable. Like, just do it. Like, why can't Subway, guy who talks about Subway every podcast, you talk about Subway literally all the time. You're trash. You're fucking trash. Hey, Subway, just free subs for a day. Load up the shops, dude. Yeah, okay, we're going to need a lot of subs. Free subs. Just do something. Free sub if you buy 2 and shit. Shut up. God damn, give me something. Something. One thing? LA Fitness, gym memberships, bring your homies to the gym day for free. Like, give me something, please, for the love of God. All I do is just pull myself in 25 different directions for you guys. Get our app, sign in, log in, loyalty program. Nah. And we're not going to do shit for you. Ever. Do one thing, bro. Log in, password, make sure, confirm, email. Give me $20. Give me $20. Put it in my hand. Gold hard cash. He's right. Damn, he's right. All right, let's keep going. This podcast is such a Christmas podcast, and you guys did it. I didn't have shit to do with this. You're like cussing now. What the hell? My son, he listens to Espresso Shot $3.99 on YouTube, and now he cusses in the house. My son cusses in the house because he heard some crazy guy in a podcast swearing. And he cussed at school and got ISS and had to do his homework in the assistant principal's office, and he's suspended 5 basketball games. My son. Oh, shit. That is the funniest thing to me. It's like annoying now. Okay. Okay. Tweet of the week. Why is looking at a mall directory so embarrassing? You know what I'm saying? What level classification of embarrassment is it when you're looking at a mall directory? Well, hold on. That's level 2. All right, well, it says I'm right here. Well, that's not where so we got to go up 1 floor? Where are the stairs? Hey, my face looking at a mall directory like I'm staring into the sun. Did that guy just stare into a flashlight for 2 weeks? Or is he looking at a mall directory? Why does my face have to be so concentrated all the time? This is my thinking face? Has to be this ugly? What's your normal face look like? What's your face when you're just trying to follow directions? What's your face look like normally? Just like this. Okay, what's your face look like when you're thinking about something? Jesus, bro. And you're not even thinking. You're just looking for the Foot Locker logo on a directory in the middle of the mall. Hey, but everybody's staring at you. You walk by a person looking at the directory. Okay. Somebody doesn't know where Bath and Body Works is. First time at a mall? Hey, first time? Food court's that way, fat ass. Follow the smell of the pretzels. Jesus Christ. It's so embarrassing. Hey, second most embarrassing thing in the world, different level of embarrassment. When you were younger and you played basketball, like in a real game with refs and like teams, you know what I mean? For your school, you're playing for your school. And your shoe comes untied and the ref blows the whistle and the whole entire gym has to watch you tie your shoe. Whoa! Different pressure. I'd rather kick a Super Bowl winning field goal than tie my shoe with the whole gym watching. Your girls in the crowd, you're swoop looping and pulling with Shorty in the bleachers. Oh, Benny Bunny ears down there. My face while I'm tying my shoes. $70 people. $70 people watching me do bunny ears. Jaws cracking. Hey, ass crack out. Girls looking at you in the crowd. The ref. Everybody on your team. Your coach. Your girlfriend in the crowd. Should we go? Should we? I don't want to be here anymore. I'm not in love with him anymore. Actually, I think I'm going to transfer. Should we transfer? I think I'm going to drop out of school. You know what? I think I'm going to kill myself. Because your shoe came untied during a basketball game. Dude. If you can pull that one off, good luck, bro. Good luck. You're the smoothest man on earth. The smoothest man in the world. I'm triple knotting my shoes before a game. Just please don't blow the game dead for me to tie my shoe in front of 84 people. What the hell? Guy can't think with a straight face. Me normal? Me thinking. Jesus Christ. Me normal. Me reading something. Have a little composure, big dog. Jesus. Cringe moment of the week. Haven't done this in a while. It just came to me the other day. Hit me hard. Hurt. And I'm like, I can't say it. I gotta say it. Cringe moment of the week when I playfully tried to trip my girl in a parking lot and she fell down and rolled 3 times. You know what I'm saying, though? No, we don't know what you're saying. You're a fucking bully. You know, like when you, everybody goes through this phase, right? Where you're like kicking people's back foot out. We used to do it all the time. And you just kick somebody's back foot out and they kind of like, you know, oh, come on, dog. You know that. I did that to my girlfriend at the time. She fell down and rolled. And I was like, oh my God. I was just like messing around. She was so upset. I was like, I can't do shit around here, dude. I can't get away with anything. Just a little back foot kick. I wasn't even come on, man. I can't have fun. You're literally a freaking bully. I was like, you know, I'm just going to go in my car, lock it, and never come back out. Fell down, dude. Rocks on her leg. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I feel like a fraud for saying sorry. You know what I mean? I did not think it was going to go like this. I was just trying to be flirty and fun. And you fell down so hard. Now I feel like I should go to jail. And I was just trying to be fun. Oh my God. Now you do it to me and it's our thing. Like, I'm not trying. I don't know. Let's do days. My knee hurts so bad from when you tripped me, you piece of shit. I was like, oh my God. Wednesday, eggnog day, man. Who's really drinking it? But Lord, does it kind of look good, you know? I've always been against like white, you know, it's always just not looking too hot for me. But that eggnog they sell in that like slim carton, pouring that into a glass, popping a straw in there, super thick. Sucking that down, that's pretty much a milkshake in a carton, ready to go. Ready to go, milkshake. You know, ready to go, milkshake. It's eggnog. Kind of like it's something about the 3 letters EGGNOG. Something about that. Hey, you don't know, but that's doing something to your brain that makes you want it. 3 and 3. I'm like, can't go wrong there. Tic tac toe. 3 in a row. Eggnog. Pouring it in the glass. Take that first sip. Seven people looking at you. It is kind of good. Your eggnog mustache. It is kind of good. Yeah. I'm one of the guys that's been disrespecting eggnog. I want to take it all. I want to say I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. Jesus is the reason for the season, you piece of shit. Jesus is the reason for the season. My son won't stop talking about eggnog. Friday. Aren't you doing Thursday? Because it's Christmas. And like, what else is there to do on Christmas? Christmas is so wild sometimes. When you get older, Christmas is so wild. Ooh, 4 p.m. on Christmas. Me leading up to Christmas, leading up to 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. on Christmas. Looking at the mirror, looking at myself in the mirror. Me leading up to Christmas at 5 p.m. What should I get him? What should I get her? Does she think she likes me? I can't wait. I know. Yeah, I want to go. I know. 5 p.m. on Christmas. Ah! Ah! No, I don't want to go. I don't care. No. Fine. I'm a monkey, bro. Friday. What are we talking about? Thank you note day. Oh, piss off. All right. Thank you notes. Are we? Nobody's doing that anymore, right? Just text. No more writings, addresses. Can we delete all? Oh my God. What I'd give for my shipping and billing address to be the same. I know it's all my fault. They're not the same, but like, remember those days when shipping and billing address is the same? Click one box, see a piece, see the thing you bought, see your package in 3 days. Shipping, billing are separate. I'm like, I don't even want it anymore. I don't even. What's the zip code? I don't care about it. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. Good God, bro. Sunday, card playing day. Couldn't pay me, babe. Could not pay. I just can't. I am not doing that. Day off. Supposed to be having fun. Let's do some math with shapes. Oh, there's numbers on them too. Yeah, and you got to remember the sequence and all the words that we made up for this game. Merry Christmas. That's what playing cards on Christmas is. Playing cards on Christmas. Time to memorize some stuff. Yo, I just came over because I thought we were going to have a good time. Time to work. Oh, yeah, you guys are having a Christmas party? Let's eat some good food, have some good conversations, turn some music on. Be fun. A girl all of a sudden out of the woodwork. Let's play a game. All right. Let's start memorizing shapes and numbers and sequences and patterns. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to sit here and talk. Hey, and maybe I just didn't even want to talk at all. I just wanted to sit here, listen to music, and have a fun time. Maybe drink a beer. I wanted to sit here and relax. Oh, you're having a party? Wanted to sit here, listen to music, and relax. There's always a girl 15 minutes in. I'm playing card game. Now I got to memorize shapes, numbers, sequences, and patterns for the next 3 hours. Has anybody ever stood up to the card game girl? No! Right in her face. Oh, dude, I dapped that guy up so hard. Could never be me. Thank you, sir. Let's play card game. No! Oh my God, I'd be. Oh my God, that is my hero. Oh my God. Standing up to the card game girl. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Wow. Amazing podcast because of you guys. Amazing voice messages. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. I love you. I mean, can't say it enough. Coach P quote of the week. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. I told my dad, I told Coach P about this thing that we're doing this now. Guy just threw up. I told my dad, I was like, yo, we do Coach P quote of the week every week. Keep them coming. He goes, what are you doing? Hey, B, what you doing? I go, I'm about to record a podcast. Sends it in. Never stop craving and striving for excellence. Every champion was once a contender that refused to give up. Tough. All right, I love you guys. Espressos, have a good Christmas. And I love you. You already said that. Just have a Christmas break day. Have a Christmas break day. You already know my little candy ass is gonna eat cheesecake all day. I'm doing it. Should too. Love you, fam. Talk to you next week. Bye.